What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 8 of our Hoogstraten FM 24 save. We are here February 4th, and we are 5 days away from playing against La Louvière, the first place team in the league. We are approaching our youth intake day. Don't know if it'll happen this episode. It'll be a long episode if it does happen. I'm going to shoot for 4 games, but I might not. Might only get to 3 games, finish up February, and then the next episode I'll play through until I get to the youth intake. That might be what I do, especially because it looks like there's an international break here at the end of March in case it doesn't come in early March. So I might end up doing that, just getting 3 games in today. Louvière, Tianjin, and Olympic Charleroi. Not much else has really happened transfer-wise front. I've gone ahead and just started looking at some guys that are contract expiring next 6 months. So I have a short list and seeing where we go. But yeah, welcome back to episode 8. All right, guys, here we go. First game of the episode against La Louvière. I want to go with the same lineup as last time. Again, big game. Not going to throw the shooter in there. But I'm really thinking the next game I will go ahead and put the shooter in there unless Guzman has himself a good game. Proof why he deserves to be in. But this is going to be the lineup I'm going with. Again, boys up front banging in the goal still. So no need to really change too much. See how we get on against the team that's in first place. Van Duren to Brandt. Back to Van Duren. Rainy night here in Hoogstraten. Ball will be down to and by. Gets a little bit of space. Still has it. Whips it in. Cleared away. Follow is offsides though, but should have been put in. Unfortunately, it hasn't. Throw in here. Decimal. 32 minutes on the clock. Chechny wins it. Ito clears it. Verheyen whips it. Just lofts it back in. Brandt gets the header looking for Falu, but it's gathered by Van Hummel, who will go long to Guy. Brandt wins it back, looking for Falu now. Falu doesn't have much around him, but he will go on a run. Falu's got a little bit of space in front of him. He blips it across, and Ibrahima Mbaye scores. Ibrahima Mbaye puts us up 1-0 over La Louvière. It is 1-0 Hoogstraten, 33 minutes on the clock. The boys up front, Falu and Ibrahima Mbaye link up once again. Falu slows it down, speeds up, puts the ball across the 6-yard box, and Ibrahima Mbaye cannot miss from there. 4 yards out, taps it in the empty net. 1-0. Now it's halftime. It's been a very good half from us. Falu probably should have scored as well. A couple of chances, equally, pretty decent chances, but Ibrahima Mbaye got himself the goal. Up 1-0 at halftime. Have to be worried, though. It is still a very good side that we come here up against. So let's see how things get on, but it's a good start, good first half. We need to keep it up. They will have a highlight here within a minute to start the second half. Massa Nueve to Macias, Franson, Senchi, Sumare now. Plays it inside, back to Senchi. He has a hit. Kushman's had it covered. Couldn't tell if he got a tip or not. Verheyen now takes the throw back to Tilburgs. Plays it back to Verheyen, who brings it back to Van Duren. Whips it across to Dismul. Dismul gets a bit of time and space. Falu from point blank range. Was going to be tough to sneak it in there, but it goes in and it's saved. 61st minute now. Louvière have a highlight in their own half now. Alcina, Demasius. Plays a ball over the top looking for Sumare, who decides he's not going to get there and just retreats back in. Dismal picks it back up now. It's to Van Duren, out to Vermeeren. Vermeeren's got a little bit of a run on his defenders. He's still going to go. He's still going with it. Vermeeren's still going on well. Blocked away from Mbaye. It's Brandt. It's saved brilliantly by Van Hummel. The ensuing corner kick, Vermeeren and Swinger. Looking for Mbai, headed around, bouncing around. Vermeeren picks it back up, plays it up top to Groeneveld to Verheyen, and it's one, but it's kind of bounced around a little bit here. Tilburgs, Van Duren, and it's a little bit of reset. Let's go. Hampered by an injury. Oh. I was wondering what was going on with Mbai. His fitness dropped all of a sudden. He's picked up an injury. That is very concerning. I was about to make a couple subs as it is, but seeing Mbai get injured is very much a concern. Hopefully, it's just a little bit of a knock. Even if he's out a week or two. I hope it's not a long-term injury. Strauff loses it. Stamasius now. Ito. Guy. Senshi. Gobetaka now. Whips it. Looking for the far post, but it goes wide. Goes past Koosman's goal. Throw in towards Strauff. Looking for the ball across the Lowers, but does not get there. Van Duren to Boots. Back to Van Duren. Looking the ball towards Emmen. I think I said Lowers before. Lowers is off. Emmons is on. Ito picks his ball up now. Van Kamp. Senshi's got space here in front of him. Gobetaka now. Puts it back. Groeneveld clears it, but not fully. Bon Giovanni. Up top to Ito. Back to Senshi, who takes a hit, takes a deflection, and Fado Gobetaka gets the goal. Brings Louvier back level in the 89th minute. Could not get fully cleared, could not fully clear our lines. Ball up top to Ito. He plays it back to Senshi. He has a hit, takes a deflection, and Gobetaka's there to just tap it in past Koosmans. Can't for once blame Koosmans on that one. Has a chance to win it here with a highlight. Emmen to Verheyen, back to Verheyen. Skips past his man. Takes it to the byline. Fai clears it. It's back to Torquay. Now to Smo! Over. Had a chance. 91st minute. Into the start of stoppage time. Smo had a chance. Emmen has a chance with a free kick here just after. Emmen will take his time. And Sander Emmen has just scored his first goal of the season with a stunning free kick. 2-1. Surely that has won it now. Look at the free kick. Brilliantly done from Sander Emmen. Past Van Hamen. Puts Hoogstraten up 2-1 here in the 92nd minute. Brilliant stuff. They will have a highlight from the ensuing kickoff. Gobetaka. Masanueve. Back to Gobetaka now. De Smoel wins it. Plays it to Van Duren. Back to De Smoel. Plays it all the way back to Koosmans, who will just play it long towards Strauff. Strauff will pick this up actually. Back down to Falu. To Torquay, who's playing now on the left today. Torquay, but won originally by Senshi. Back to Torquay. He's going to take a touch. He's going to keep going. But it's back in Van Hamel's hands. Corner kick here. Very end of the game. And they've given a penalty kick. He has given a penalty kick. Who is taking it? Can't even tell who's taking it. Sander Emmen will end up taking this. Chance to make it his second goal of the game. And he puts it in. Sander Emmen has come on and scored his first 2 goals of the season. One off a brilliant free kick. The other off of a penalty kick to seal the deal over La Louvier. Brilliantly done from Sander Emmen. A fantastic game from us. We had so many chances. Falu should have had a goal. Mbai had a fantastic game before he picked up an injury. But 4.49 XG against the first place team and the clear nailed on favorites in La Louvier. Let's see what we are looking at for injuries. Vermeeren also picked up a bit of a knock, so concerns there. You can see we currently move up in a second, but it's not a permanent spot as they have games in hand. Veerman, bruised knee, couple days. I'm worried about this. Ibrahim and Bai, tight groin. We are saved. We are saved. We are saved. And Bai and Vermeeren pick up knocks. So we're all right. That's 5 games in a row. 4 wins and a draw. So we take that. First game of the episode is a big, big win. All right, guys. Game 2 of the episode. We play here against Tienen. You can see the top of the table is tight. 22 games in. Louvier's on 48 points. And really all the way down to 6th. Winkelsport, they're on 40 points. 8 points between the top 6 is tight. You got 22 games played. Still a good bit left. I mean, there's still 2, 6, 10, 12 games left of the season. But 12 games, 8 points between the top 6 is tough. It's telling me to bring in Viggo Knudsen. Who do we got here? Oh. That determination and flair are interesting. 15 dribbling, 11 finishing. I tell you what. Agility, dribbling, balance, flair. I tell you what. I am. This is keeping training on mid. I'm going to bring him in, and I'm going to start him. Where's he at? There he is. Knudsen, inverted winger on support. I mean, Vermeeren, he can play. He's able to play. But he picked up a bit of a knock. And quite frankly, this Viggo Knudsen guy might be better than Veerman. I'm going to compare. Let me see. Vermeeren. His defending's a little different, but I tell you what, mental, physical, attribute-wise, midfielder, inverted winger on support. The passing is what's killing Viggo Knudsen. Other than that, he's actually quite good for this level. I'm gonna add his passing to his training. Keep him there. I'm keeping him on the U21s, but he is gonna start. But yeah, playing against Tienen, they are towards the bottom, so that's why I'm going to take that chance, give him a start, and Bai is fully fit to go after the injury scare of the last game. So we're going to go ahead with that. Throw Newts in there, see how we do. First time a new gen has played with us. Let's see how the 16-year-old gets on in his debut. Flowers with the free kick, looking for follow, but it's cleared away. It's Knudsen now. He's just missed. That would have been a fantastic way to start your senior professional career. Viggo Knudsen. Verheyen to take the corner kick. Looking for Lowers. Cleared away. Tilburg's back out to Verheyen. Stamps it up on the back post, looking for Falu, and it's cleared away. Bront will go back, retreat, and pick this ball up. Bront now gives it away to Evans, but Van Duren wins it right back. Van Duren's got himself another chance. It's Knudsen now. Brilliant ball in. Falu has to score. Knudsen puts a fantastic ball in right on the plate for Falu. Does not pay off. Knudsen's had a fantastic start to his senior professional career now. His debut is done brilliantly so far. Bront will pick this up to Knudsen. He's looking for Falu, but giving away. That's the poor passing right there. Bront wins it back though. It's Lowers to Verheyen. Back to Lowers now. Looking over the top to Mbai. Hit gets there, and it's given as a penalty kick. Mbai was in. Evans gives it away, trips him up. This is going to be a Lowers penalty kick. Had a good record so far this year, Robin Lowers. And he is missed it. It is saved by Subtally. Subtally. Brilliant save. Off a penalty kick from Lowers. Verheyen will take this corner kick though. Knutson! Knutson's come close. I tell you what, the start of this game already, this first half from Vito Knutson has been brilliant. I am so pleased already with how he's done. Singh now. Looking to play into the striker. Does not get there. It's Brunt. It's back down to Knutson. Knutson's going to take the run. De Vos wins it brilliantly. But back to De Smol. He plays it in. And Follow gets the goal. We've been knocking on the door all first half. 42 minutes in. And finally Hoogstraten gets the lead. Through Follow. Had a chance in the first half. Or earlier in the half. From a Knutson cross. This time Knutson starts to trouble. De Smol gets a little further down the line. Plays it across. And Follow. He may have missed once or twice, but he finally gets one in. Does not make any mistake about that. You keep giving him chances like that, he's going to put it away eventually. That takes us to the half. And I tell you what, Viggo Knutson has been brilliant. 7.5 match rating. He's had a fantastic game. And so far, the way it's looking, he's going to be a part of the senior team from now on. Because that is brilliant stuff. The assistant that decided to say, let's bring him in. Well done to that guy. Ball will be swung out here to Verheyen. He plays it down the line towards Lowers. Lowers whips it in. Mbaye. Ibrahima Mbaye gets his 20th goal of the season. Just like that. Robin Lowers making up for the mistake of missing the penalty kick in the first half. Whipping it in beautifully for Ibrahima Mbaye, who just taps it in. That's 2 goals in this game already from inside the 6-yard box. 49 minutes on the clock. It is 2-0 Hoogstraten. And Dom will have a throw in here. De Vos back to Singh. Back to De Vos. The center back has it. Not gets it. Singh has a hit. Plays it into the empty stands. It's Maho. It's Ferry Maho. Not just put the ball in. Let it bounce inside the 6 for some reason. There's nobody who's marking his man. Off the short corner kick. Look at this. Nauts just decides to have a hopeful ball in towards Singh. And Maho is just left wide open. Who just taps it in. Knutson will give it away, but De Smol will pick it back up. He'll drive towards the byline. Play a ball in. It's Follow on the half turn. And Follow puts his second of the game, his 15th of the season. Follow from De Smol once again. De Smol has been one of the players of the seasons, clearly the sign of the season because, well, we didn't sign anybody else, but De Smol, look at that, ball in, didn't quite get as much on as he liked, but Follow makes the most of it then, gets it on the half turn, and gets it in the back of the net, and it's 3-1 Hoogstraten. We restore our 2-goal lead. Tilburgs to De Smol. He will go back down towards the byline once again. Playing it in the middle. Takes a deflection off his own man. Keeper has to have a smart save there. Get down brilliantly. Koolmans to Yagan. Out to Ndom. Standing are threatening once again here. Yagan. Back to Mies. Plays the ball over the top towards Ndom. Plays it across. Azino Solomon gets the goal, his 3rd of the season, and brings Tannen back in it. They're clawing their way back in. So close to having a chance here. I will go ahead and make sure we slow this game down, try and waste a little bit, see out this win. 88 minutes on the clock. Yagan down to Mies, but Ndom, as soon as that ball goes back, he makes the run past the defenders, and Solomon has just got an open tap in. Koosmans can't get the ball that's right next to him to prevent the ball getting behind him. But it's 3-2 now. That's the game. That is it. That is the end of the game. 3-2 win. We deserve to probably have another goal in there, but 3.59 XG. Missed the pen from Robin Lowers, but follow 2 goals in the day, stand out. But the big standout for me, Viggo Knudsen, on his debut. I mean, look at this, non-competitive. That is his youth career: 41 appearances, 13 goals, 8 assists. Great youth career so far. 16 years old, comes on his debut, gets a 7.4, 2 key passes, and probably should have had an assist. But fantastic second game of the episode. We currently again moved back up into second with played an extra game above everybody else. They haven't finished their games up yet. I'm going to look because a couple guys picked up for injuries if you didn't see Strauff and Verheyen. So Verheyen, twisted knee, 2 to 4 days. We can deal with that. Strauff, bruised ankle. But yeah, Knudsen, professional debut, 16 years old. Brilliant stuff from the youngster. Let's go, baby. Game 2 is a win. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Senior affiliate. Club Brugge or Beerschot. Beerschot is honestly not a bad thing. But they also have a fee. Oh, they will pay us. Oh, okay. Be able to send players on loan of no obligation to play. Have an option to request a friendly host. Keep all gate receipts. They will pay us, but they'll be able to send us. Option to request friendly. Same division. Link will be terminated. Same division. This is tough because we need money. And that's $49,000 a year. But they're not as good. Ooh, no, I did not want that. I wanted. So look at their players. They're under 18s. I mean, they've got some new gens in there. But like, But at the same time, they're second division side, and this is Club freaking Brugge. This is a top side, man. Look at that. I think Club Brugge is the smart choice for our players. We'll see how the board decides. Partnership with Club Brugge confirmed. Cover their salaries in full. No obligation to play the player. He may be recalled. Option to host a friendly. See, I think that's a smart choice. Even though Beerschot were willing to pay us some money, I think it is a smart call to go ahead and do that. I'm going to actually go ahead, be a little cheeky. Okay, I can't. But let's see if we can request an affiliate. Can't do anything. Didn't expect to be able to do much, but figured why not have a look, see what I could do. Can't do so, but approaching that Olympic Charleroi game, Chinty is just about back, but Knudsen gets the start. Yeah, you can see Chinty's back, but I'm going to play Knudsen. Viggo Knudsen deserved another game. As you can see, after the whole last round of match week 23 been played, we did move up over Dessel and Union Namur. We currently sit third, just behind Lokeren Temps. Better goal difference, so we are hunting that promotion spot, honestly. And I think that's also where the choosing Brugge might be the better option, because Beerschot, if we get promoted, Beerschot does not get promoted or relegated. That contract's terminated, and we're already missing out. Like, we're missing that. There's the point of it. Fitness-wise, Verheyen is a little unfit, so I'm going to have to bring in Khalife. Chinty, how's his fitness? 45 minutes. And there's a bunch of little knocks here and there, but Knudsen will get the start, especially since he can't play the full. Other than that, we're going to go relatively same squad, except for Verheyen coming out because he's not fully fit to go. Here against Olympic Charleroi. 13 minutes on the clock. Bai gets the throw in. Tobergs now. Back to Groeneveld, who plays the ball over the top to Bai. Flicked header and in. Ibrahim Bai gets the boys rolling early. His 21st goal of the season. 13 minutes on the clock. Leads. Puts Hoogstraten in front. I don't know why all of a sudden we're so close to the action here on the replay, but Groneveld, ball over the top, to and by, little flick header, past Janssens, and it's 1-0 over Olympic Charleroi. To the back stick, and it's Ilias Bugafer. I don't know how to say his name. Ilias gets the goal though. It's 1-1 just like that. 27 minutes on the clock. Olympic Charleroi off the corner, or off the throw-in. Paulette back to Owusu. Ilias Bugafer beats Khalife on the back post. That's the difference between having Verheyen or Khalife on that right back spot. We do have a free kick here. Lauwers off the post. It's bounced around. Khalife plays it over. Verheyen would have scored that, or just about anybody. Wish it was Knutson to get his first. They're going to have a free kick now themselves right after. Brasolo forced backwards and keep going backwards now to Mendy. Should probably be up 2-1 here, but can't cry over spilled milk. It's Falu. To and by now. To Lauwers. To Tilburgs. That's one back by and by. He's in on goal. Ibrahim Mbaye makes it 2 on the day. His 22nd on the season. Makes it 2-1 for Hoogstraten. 32 minutes on the clock. Mbaye, brilliantly done. You can see here, Lauwers gets it. Plays it to Tilburgs. Banzuzi gets the initial deflection. Doesn't do enough, but Mbaye gets the nick in and just sprints forward. Uses a little bit of pace. Turn of pace. Get in behind. Gets the goal. They have a highlight here right from kickoff. Banzuzi looking to make amends for his mistake on the last goal. Ferber gets plenty of time to turn and run with it. Looking for Paulette. Paulette's in, and he blazes it wide. Great save by Kusermans. He's finally starting to step up now. It's headed away. Banzuzi will come and pick this up, and that's going to be the highlight. Tilburgs to Lauwers. Lauwers cuts inside a little bit more. Still Lauwers. It's still Lauwers. He blazes it over. I think he had a chance there to play Knutson. Refuses to do so. Free kick now. I think Mbaye is going to take this. Ibrahim Mbaye, Janssens tips it wide, and it's a corner kick. It's been a very, very eventful first half here. Again, from Hoogstraten and Olympic Charleroi. Lauwers will take the ensuing corner kick. Plays it in. Looking for Mbaye, and Van Duren doesn't do so. Van Duren picks it back up. Knutson out to Lauwers now. Lauwers inside the box. To Mbaye off the post. Falu. Missed. Was it blocked? I think it was blocked. But Falu has to be scoring. Has to be scoring. And Mbaye probably should be scoring as well. But Mbaye gets the near post header and Janssens collects it. Very, very eventful first half here. And again, we're going to another highlight. Felipe Brusolo. Kusermans tips it high and wide. Holding on to that lead. Backstick headed well away. The deal will get there and go all the way back and recover and get the ball back to Banzuzi. That's that. We get here to halftime. It is 2-1. Ibrahim Mbaye getting both the goals. Khalife picking up a yellow card right at the end. Khalife's had a rough game. Falu's had a really rough game. I'm going to give him a little bit of a chance to keep going, but Falu's not had a good game at all. He needs to turn it up or he will be replaced by Strauff quite early on. Knutson has not had a good game as well. Welcome to the top senior football mate. Ferber with the header over Kuserman's net. Corner kick. Chinti is back. He is back from injury. I put him in for Knutson. He continued to just have a rough game. Strauff. Brandt. Martin Brandt gets his first goal of the season. And it's 3-1 Hoogstraten. Yuri Strauff and Tony Chinti just came on the pitch moments ago. Strauff gets the assist. Chinti takes the corner kick. Falu continued to have a bad game, but Strauff, look at that. First time he knew Brandt was there, right from the penalty spot, just places it in the far post side netting. Past Janssens, and it's 3-1 now. Khalife here with the throw in to Lowers. Back to Khalife, puts a ball in, looking for Strauff, doesn't get there. Brunt to Mbai, tough angle. We'll play it back to the Small, who stick it to the back post towards Lowers. It's back to Lowers, bounced around, cleared away. Khalife will go to pick this ball up. Groeneveld now. Looking over the top, but it's collected by Janssens. He will go very long, but Van Duren will get there and collect. Over towards Khalife to Tilburgs now. Tilburgs to Lowers. Lowers with long diagonal crossfield ball towards Chinty, who plays it to the Small, back to Chinty. Small thought about the overlap and decided otherwise. Van Duren will take the deflected clearance. Groeneveld now. Tilburgs looking to really keep possession, wear him down and get that fourth goal. Lowers looking for Mbai. Mbai will get there, but the referee has raised his flag and will deny Ibrahim Mbai of the hat trick. And that's that. It's full-time whistle. 3-1 win. Ibrahim Mbai with 2 goals. Martin Brandt with a goal. Mbai had a goal chalked off for being offsides. Quite obvious it was offsides, but Knudsen kind of disappointing. Follow with a poor game. Khalife with a poor game. But Ibrahim Mbai, doesn't matter, good or bad, he has himself a game almost every single day. Big up Ibrahim Mbai. It's another win. It's 3 wins on the day. I think it's 5 wins on the bounce. We're really pushing for that promotion spot. Alright guys, that's going to be it for episode 8 here today. Very good episode. 3 wins. 3 big wins, especially against this first one against La Louvière at home, and Mbai with a goal. Sander Emmen with his 2 goals, first 2 goals of the season, both in at a time. Brilliant stuff from Sander Emmen in that one. KVK Tannen, 3-2 win, follow with 2, and Mbai with a goal. Olympic Charleroi, and Mbai, 2 more goals, 3-1 win. Absolutely kicking off, and Mbai has gone ahead and taken back over the Golden Boot race. He's really in a tight one with William Owusu. Follows trying to climb back in there a little bit, get into the top 3, but these, Ibrahim Mbai is just taking off. 20 goals and 24 appearances, 99 minutes per goal. It is fantastic stuff from Ibrahim Mbai. He's had himself a fantastic season. You can see down here, 20 goals and 6 assists so far in the league this year. He's been a brilliant player. It's why I signed him to an extension. He's got at the club through 2026, so we got him for a little bit longer, but we'll see if we keep him that whole time. But I tell you what, he's going to be my starting striker next year. He's done brilliantly. He's got the goals. He's got the finishes. But yeah, also shout out to Viggo Knudsen. Youngster, became the youngest player in the club's history, 16 years old. Long way to go, but tell you what, a lot to like about this guy. He's not going to be my starter for the rest of the season. He'll get in, maybe he'll get some minutes here and there, but tell you what, it's coming soon. He probably next year if he doesn't get bought. Look at that, the value's there. So we'll see. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Next episode, the youth intake will be in. So even if it's a 2-hour episode just for me to get this youth intake, I will get it in the next episode. So make sure you guys are subscribed and are ready to watch for that episode. I might be able to record it tomorrow. I'm going to be away for a couple weeks, so I'm kind of recording a bunch of videos back to back. So for the next couple of weeks, it's really just going to be FM videos, and then when I get back, I'm going to start doing some actual real life videos and maybe a little FM scouting video as well in there. But make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys subscribe. Please like, comment, and share this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support. I think we're almost at 15 subscribers, which it's not a lot, but kind of nice to see myself, nice little milestones. So thank you guys so much, and see you next time.